Sumtar Research Team, log report, Mark 1.2. My team is aboard the Kun Lan and are preparing for an in-depth analysis of the alien device, which was found derelict in Sector 112. We have set up our analysis equipment in the hangar bay and are attempting a full-surface scan before opening the device, which appears to be some sort of beacon or transmitter. The data transmission is in the form of a short, repeating tone, threaded with a strange data stream. Decoding it will take considerable time and processor power. In the meantime, we continue with our surface studies. Samples taken from the beacon's hull indicate an age of roughly 1 million Higaran years. Part of the beacon appears to have had some sort of organic layering at some point, but this has not been confirmed. Analysis continues.
Research module, this is the bridge. We've got power fluctuations in your area and the hangar bay. Are you running any tests?
Not that I know of, Bridge. Let me check.
What was that? What's going on down there? Fluctuations spreading to lower engine module.
Don't know. Give me a second. We were examining surface material from the
What is
alien
going
probe
on?
and...
Now we've got biohazard warnings going off across the lower decks. What have you done?
Something is loose. It's killing us. You've got to save the rest of the ship. Jettison the lower decks.
Carrick, forgive us. Bridge to all stations. Emergency jettison protocols engaged.
Cut us loose!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Homeworld Emergence. I am the Alchemical Rabbit, and the ship is looking a little trimmer in time for summer. So at least we have that going for us, but we don't have a hangar, which seems problematic.
The emergency jettison has left us crippled. We must gather resources quickly and rebuild our hangar module.
On the way,
Construction
Command.
underway.
Alright, so immediately we do the same thing we did last time. We set the processor
Escorts
to guard
assigned.
the
Worker
3
ready.
harvesters,
Harvesting.
and then we go, what the hell just happened?
Roger, Command.
Who would have thought taking the strange alien artifact on board our ship could result in anything? Anything at all. But good times.
Positive. Underway.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and link up the ACVs immediately. Alright, we still have 1 scout. Yeah,
Mimic ready.
we have a Mimic. I wonder where those 4 scouts in the opening cutscene came from, because I don't have them in my fleet. But we do still have our 1 ramming frigate, who just
Receiving you
sort of
loud
hangs out.
and clear.
It's kind of like the pet to the mothership. That's actually its point.
Ready to go, sir.
Now, something I would like to do, if at all possible, is I'd like to get the experience on the mothership up, because as we discussed, I think, in the last episode, we get her experience up, she'll be a bit faster, and then we can move her around. At least I assume as much. I've never actually bothered to
Roger,
check if
Command.
that
Going to high alert.
assumption is complete, but I would assume the mothership gets the same thing everyone else does in regards to experience. Also, notice how our supply units are blinking, because we have more than we can support, because the hangar's gone. Also, I enjoy watching the hangars get built. It's very... I miss this kind of aesthetic that we got in, like, late 90s, early 2000s PC games. It's a little buggy, it's a little weird looking, but it's, I don't know, it's got some
We need
flavor
to
I
know
like.
what happened to the lower decks. The Kleesan is going to perform some close-range scans, but with all the raider activity, they'll need a large escort force of acolytes.
Will we? It'll need a large force, huh? Alright, so let's just go ahead and unlink those buddies.
Preparing to unlink now.
And
Releasing
let's...
couplings.
You know what, this should be an
Secondary
easy
engines
mission,
online.
right? So
Ready.
let's just
Unlink.
go ahead.
Receiving. Ready.
Let's
Roger,
see, what
Ready.
about you guys? You guys will work, so we'll go ahead and grab you 4.
Escorts assigned.
Set you to guard.
Receiving. Roger, Command.
We'll
Roger,
also
Command.
pick... Oh, I'm thinking... We got some low experience fellas.
Ready.
Take you, and you, and you. There we go. That is a hole. We'll grab these. So we have 10 acolytes. That is lovely.
Sphere. Formation
We'll
set.
set them to sphere. They'll set them to... Let's grab them.
More acolytes
Guard.
must accompany the Kleesan.
Escorts assigned.
For those of you who know how this mission goes, you know what I'm trying to do. Unfortunately, you must escort the Kleesan with at least 10 acolytes. There is nothing else you can do. So we have our veterans over here. They're going to go ahead and link right back up. No research is currently available. That's okay. So yeah, we set these 10 acolytes to just set a sphere formation around the Kleesan, and we are good to go. Other than that, we do have room to build, I think, a single acolyte, but we're just going to hold off on that in case we get a new ship design this level. And everything is looking pretty hunky-dory.
Formation set.
How far is that thing going to have to go? Alright, so the Kleesan has a bit of a hike in front of it. As always, we're going to grab the command ship, and we're going to move it forward. Just because...
Command ship is underway.
So we can redeploy to assist the Kleesan, as it were. Alright. But we don't want to be too close, you know. Whatever was wrong with that ship, we probably don't want to be in immediate vicinity to it. It looked a little bloody. So, what we're going to do is we'll set this group to guard the mothership, please. Thank you.
Escorts assigned.
There we go. Also, we're now missing that giant ore. Did we lose all of our ore? No. Alright, we still have 15,000 RUs of ore. We lost both storage units. Where are you putting it? Like, I guess it's all in this, like, front lower part. This was gone, this tank was gone, this tank was removed, so... That's unfortunate. Alright. How you guys doing?
Maneuver drive at full.
Set them to evasive. And we continue the slow march of progress forward. Yeah, 3 workers, probably a little more than we need, but it'll just speed up the harvesting a little bit, considering the number of small asteroids out here. Like, yeah, there's not too much out here that's worth a huge amount of money. Yeah, they're like all 160 and such. But, you know, oh yeah, and there's some more out here actually, so... Yeah, some more 160 asteroids, so it shouldn't be too bad. This is another case in the game where they give you sort of this long setup period at the beginning, just in case you lost a lot of ships in the last level, which obviously we don't have that problem currently. All the research is done. We have nothing to build, so let's check the mission. Yep, instruct them to guard in sphere formation. That's what I'm doing. I guess that's the other point of this, is it teaches you what sphere formation is and what it looks like.
Roger, Command.
Yeah, so this guy right here, this is the wing commander for this escort group, because he's got the most experience, because he's, like, shot one thing out of the sky ever. Alright, can we see it yet? No, nowhere close.
Bridge.
Once again, I think... Let's just go to this asteroid belt, and I think that will serve as a good position to hold the command ship. Alright.
Receiving.
Still got our 10 ACVs. This will still be
assigned Group 1.
Group 1. Over here, we will set Group Acolytes
Setting
to
assigned
Group
Group
2. And other than that, I don't know if we need to put anything else on. I do wish I had something to escort these guys, just because I'm mildly paranoid the deeper we get into the game that I'm going to need some kind of defense on the resource collectors, but hopefully it'll give me enough of a warning that'll be okay. We are... Yep, there we go. 16,000 RUs. I was like, man, why are we still sitting at 15,000? Oh, okay. There she is. We can see her. Let's see what happened here. Okay, all of our ore was theoretically in this container, but it's gone now. Yep, see, this is what happens when you don't wear protection. You know, you get some alien artifacts in, you're like, ooh, this is gonna be fun, you get really excited, you don't think about it, you don't follow the safety protocols, you don't put on your rubber suits, and then you end up with a bad case of spaceship gonorrhea. Horribly disappointing. But it's fine, it's just a infected module, I'm sure this won't lead to any problems. Alright, mothership is moving in, and the Cleason is just about there. Now, for those wondering,
Stand by Group 2.
what if I just take these guys away?
Position.
The Cleason will just stop moving. Just immediately the Cleason is like, nope,
Escorts
I ain't
assigned.
going close to this
Acolyte
thing.
Wing reports that they have fallen in alongside, and the Cleason is proceeding to the module coordinates.
Alright, so we're just gonna see what the Cleason can do here. Oh, there's something about the Cleason. It's like some kind of little shrimp spaceship. I don't know. The little whiskers on the front are cute. Alright.
Standing down.
Oh, I hit attack. No,
Stand by
guys,
Group 2.
guys, don't.
Escorts assigned.
Acolyte Wing reports that they have fallen in alongside, and the
May have
Cleason
accidentally
is
launched a
proceeding
few
to the
missiles
module
there.
coordinates.
That's okay. Alright, so you're getting in close. So what I'm going to do is, as soon as it's there, I'm going to hit dock and see if I can send my ships back home. We'll see why momentarily.
Holding position.
Dock, go home, boys! Ah!
Please on. We are closing in to scan and download the module's data recorders. Sensors are picking up some sort of life sign. Some of the crew may still be alive.
Excellent! Survivors!
Wait, the module's gone active. I'm getting an energy spike.
Oh, that's not good.
Particle beam. Losing system control. Launching system phase averted. Stay clear, someone. Stay clear.
Warning. We've lost all contact with the Cleason and her escorts. Life signs are low or non-existent on our ships, but they're still incoming on attack vectors with weapons hot.
Whatever happened to the research module must have spread to the other ships. We have no choice but to deal with them as hostiles. Get a research team studying the tapes and stay away from the research module at all costs.
Alright, so that did not go well. However, okay, so wait.
Command.
You know what? Can we stop? Let's just
Holding
not
position.
move any further
Receiving.
for a quick
Ready to
moment.
dock.
Oh,
Great.
crap, it's coming towards us. Okay,
advised,
did not
Major.
actually
Command
remember
ship
that
is
it did that. We are leaving. We are running.
Research underway.
Crap. Turn! Turn, you magnificent bastards. Turn!
Roger, Command.
Command.
Roger, Command.
Escorts assigned.
Alright, we do not want to be near this thing. Move!
Moving out.
Everybody! Get out!
Processor moving out.
Oh boy. Yeah, my concern is that this thing will be able to do the exact same thing to the mothership, and all joking aside, I genuinely do not
Roger,
recall
Command.
if it can or if it'll
Formation
infect the mothership and kill us. Oh boy. Get
Target
him.
acquired.
So basically, we are running.
Command ship is under attack.
So yeah, so we are just going to send the mothership and the entire fleet away. Let's get aggressive in there.
Now.
Thankfully, the mothership can defend itself decently against these attack wings.
Target locked in.
And they don't seem to be
Report of hostiles
that
by
interested in actually shooting our ACVs out of the air yet. Get out.
Coordinates locked in.
Also, there's the mothership getting some experience. But that's kind of what we're hoping for. Are those workers? Kill them.
Weapons charged.
Kill them immediately.
Sphere. Formation set.
Maybe a very bad idea.
Report of hostiles
Moving
by
to
Group
attack.
2.
Okay, we have to kill the ACVs. Problem is, if that thing gets close
Report of
enough,
hostiles by Group 1.
we're gonna have problems. Like, I don't want my ACVs getting infected. 'Cause if we lose these ACVs, we're in trouble. And we might still be in trouble. I'm not sure what the range on that thing's infection is going to be. Oh, go! Go faster!
Acquired.
You!
Command. Ready.
You!
Roger,
You!
Command. Going into
Doc,
docking pattern.
just get in
Receiving.
there. Okay, it's not shooting us with its weird particle beam thing. Keep going, boys.
Right, packing up, getting underway.
Receiving. Roger, Command.
Alright, if we can blow up these workers, I think we'll slow down its spawn rate. I don't know if it actually relies on resource collection or if it's just gonna, spawn crap indefinitely. Alright, research is continuing. We're just killing these things. The infected module is not currently firing on us. Alright, there goes some of their workers. Does it have infinite workers? So if we can stop the infection here, if we can destroy all their workers, they theoretically will never be able to resupply, and then this infection will never spread, and no one will ever have to know that this happened. Alright, go into dock. Alright. Good job, men. Alright. Basically, we are running from... This is kind of silly looking, like, we are running from half of our ship. Ooh, I like the different sound effects. Slightly different engine. Engine audio.
Roger, Command. Can you speak up? Yeah?
Yes, I want you to guard you. I do want you guys to get back to harvesting. Alright, here comes new attack waves. Annoying. Get in there, men.
Roger, Command.
Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and try and dock and hope that the mothership's point defense turrets will hold.
Report of hostiles by Group 2.
Ah, there goes the broken one. Darn it. Alright.
Beginning construction.
We're gonna lose some ships here. We're out of
Ships were
position.
taken over by some sort of biomechanical virus, carried on that beam the research module fired. We can run a charge through the hulls of our ships to reduce the rate of infection.
Ready. Understood.
Claw. Formation set.
Get there and defend. Except for you, Doc.
Going into dock.
Command ship is under attack.
Roger, Command.
14 ACVs. Did we actually not lose any?
Weapons charged.
I mean, we had to build that one. Oh, no, we did lose something.
Construction underway.
Keep blowing them away, guys.
We have hyperspace signatures. Looks like the Tyrannic Raiders have tracked us down. And they have an Imperial heavy cruiser with them.
The Cleesan is our property now. Be gone or be destroyed.
You don't understand. The Cleesan and our module have been subverted by something and it is spreading. Do not approach them. Repeat, do not approach them.
A transparent ploy, even for a ship full of miners. We thought you Hagarans were smarter than this. Now depart before we claim you as well.
Oh, boy. So about that, keeping everything contained.
Report of hostiles by Group 1.
Going to high alert now.
Formation set.
Kill them all.
Locked in.
Alright, so... I'm not sure if running the...
Bridge.
Alright, no. Anybody up for upgrades? No. They mentioned that thing about running a current through the hull. Come on, just break them. I am going to actually turn the mothership a bit, because my concern is right now that we're moving the bottom part of the ship away from where those Tyrannic Raiders jumped in, and my concern is that the narrative needs the Tyrannic Raiders to run in here. Destroying affected ships that attack us while we review the tapes to learn more about what happened to the Cleesan. However, stay away from the research module. Okay, so it's the research module we have to worry about more than this thing? At least that's how I'm reading it. Now I'm going to choose to take it.
Ready to go.
I'm going to try and get these guys
Command. Formation set.
back into parade formation, just so the fleet's back together, and in case we can use the ramming frigate. I'm tempted to take the ramming frigate and try and slow this thing, like just run it straight into the front of its face, but I have a feeling that's a good way to get infected, so we are not going to get close. It's making ramming frigates itself. Crap. It has its own pet ramming frigate.
Roger, Command.
Alright. That's okay, though. It doesn't really have an escort yet, so immediate destruction is going to be a priority.
Target
Kill
acquired.
it. Actually... You know, guys... Oh, that's right, they only have missiles in unlinked mode. Okay, that's fine. And then get
Command, formation set.
back into command formation. We're just luring it off.
Report of hostiles by Group 1.
Yeah, so... We grab all ACVs, we
Formation
grab
set.
F8, and then we open fire.
Moving to attack.
Ready to go.
Ramming frigate. Hit the ramming frigate.
Roger, Command.
Group 1.
Adding ships to Group 1.
Alright, we lost it once, at least one ACV.
Command ship is under attack.
Unfortunate. Kill these.
Weapons charged.
Kill this wing, then deal with the second wing.
Report of hostiles by Group 1.
Alright, let's actually see the ramming frigate do something! BAM! Oh, did we kill it?
Ready to go.
No, it just went sailing.
Roger, Command.
Okay, next up, more ACVs.
Beginning construction.
Alright. Our ramming frigate is preparing itself.
Bridge.
Oh, shoot.
Be advised, fleet. Report of hostiles by Group 1. Locating.
Those harvesters? Those are infected harvesters. Okay. What are these? More infected harvesters. Okay, I'm actually not too worried about just dealing with harvesters, so that's good. Dock.
Going into docking pattern.
Alright, yeah. Do not... Yeah, so see, these ACVs started to try and
no more available
fight the other ramming frigate, and it just took a few of them out just by ramming them. So, 2 more ACVs on deck.
Underway.
That. What? What are you guys doing?
I am here, Command.
Is that just your formation? Where are you going?
The hollow emitters need tuning anyhow.
Yeah, get in there. Alright, we got workers. There's the
no
fleet.
More available resources in explored area.
Okay, yeah, so I think we may have been screwing it up a little bit by moving this thing away. Annoying.
Receiving you loud and clear. Moving to attack.
Ramming frigate. Kill that other ramming frigate. Come on, man. Alright, we'll do this.
Bridge.
So he will move back into position. We may have to pull back. Yeah.
Processor moving out.
Alright, we're moving the processor and the workers immediately out of where they are. Don't think there's many resources left. What? Oh, darn it, one of our ramming frigates got eaten. Alright, that's fine. ACVs to replace it. Crap. Yeah, frigates, get infected. Sorry, men. Our pet. It stole our pet. It's John Wick all over again. Okay, got 3 more ACVs coming in. That will lend us a substantially higher amount of firepower. Yeah, even if they got some resources, I don't think they got very much. Thankfully, this fleet is not super interested in us right now. So where did the Clisson go? Shit.
Ready.
Attack wing has
Going
arrived.
to high alert now.
Formation set.
Kill them all.
Moving to attack.
Bridge.
Still only 1 level
Roger,
of XP.
Command.
Command ship is under attack.
Understood. I've been
Claw.
looking for
Formation set.
Oh!
Report of hostiles by
Okay, we are too close. Too close.
underway. Maneuver drive at full thrust.
Shit. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh. That was like half of our forces. I mean, that's on me, but still.
Going to high alert now.
Formation set. This is command. Command ship is under attack.
Command ship, go, go,
Command
go.
ship is underway.
Receiving.
Report of hostiles.
Lure them
by
off.
Group 1.
Lure them off.
Now.
This is no longer worth fighting. We are outgunned, we're outnumbered.
Target locked in.
Oh, I did this
Formation
very, very badly. Gotta kill at least one of these ramming frigates. Okay, there we go, got it.
Report of hostiles by Group 1.
We're not going to bother building ACVs right now, because anything extra I build could potentially go to him. If it's a him, to it.
Returning to hangar.
Go, Doc. Do we have a launch command panel? We don't.
Scum.
Alright.
Command ship is under attack.
Tyrannic Raiders are closing in. I can see where this is going, and this is not going anywhere good. I mean, we're losing the ACVs. The big problem with losing the ACVs is pretty much just all the XP we're losing. Like, that is the biggest problem, unfortunately.
Command ship is underway.
Maybe try and
Moving core fleet.
turn it a little. The mothership has a decent amount of XP right now, at least. So at least her damage and speed are up.
Command ship is under attack.
Like, yeah, I mean, because resource-wise, we are fine. They're shooting the frickin' research tanks.
Receiving. Understood.
Claw. Formation set.
Killed them.
Weapons charged.
What the? What? No! No! Go! Move!
Moving core fleet. Command
Run!
ship is under attack. Command ship in danger. Alert.
Run, you fools!
Aggressive attack.
Are we okay? Cutscene, cutscene, cutscene!
Will make up for having to chase these Hagarans halfway across the sector. All acquisition teams prepare for...
Are we dead? Okay. Are we still alive? Do we survive this mission? Will this episode come out? I mean, they're opening fire on the bomb portion. Maybe they have enough fire. Nope, there goes the heavy cruiser. That is not good. We may have done this badly. We may have done this badly.
The fools have made things much worse. All infected vessels are closing.
Do we have any HP left?
We can't survive an enemy we don't understand. We must escape into hyperspace.
Where's my mouse? Where's the hyperspace?
Hyperspace module charged. Now go.
I'm trying! Ladies and gentlemen! Ladies and gentlemen, we are dead.
Mission failed.
Command ship is under attack.
We blew up. Wait, game saved. Can we? Can we go to the alternate universe? No!
Mission failed.
Try this one more time. Is there a pause button? If I could pause. Can we cheese this? We're gonna try. Tactics. Sphere. Camera. Selecting. Views. Accelerate time. Okay, hold on. Pause. P. No, because we're already dead. But... Alright. Are we alive?
All ships return.
No! Oh, we almost had it. We almost had that.
Mission failed.
I know this is cheese. This is so much cheese. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with the levels of cheese.
All ships return for docking.
I don't know why we have the logo in the lower right-hand corner, but we're gonna go with it. Paused. Hyperspace cannot come up.
All ships return for...
Okay, so I can't have the hyperspace window up and jump. This might be a redo. Come on.
All ships return for docking.
We did it! Did we do it? I crashed. And we are back. Okay, let's try that again with a little less destruction. Alright, so we have gone ahead and triggered everything to kick off. We have not moved the Kun Lan, so the Kun Lan is still in position in its original point. We're not being quite as aggressive with our harvesting. You'll notice that they're currently being chased off by the by these mysterious infected ships. That resource controller should be fine. We are going to let them kind of get to the mothership, because I do like the fact that she was getting some XP out of all that, but we're going to try and not get our acolytes or our ACVs that close to their,
Report of hostiles by group
the lower half module again. And, you know, if we lose a few ships here or there, this isn't so bad. We just don't want to suddenly lose, like, 10 of them and have them all converted into these weird Borg, Zerg things. Alright, so we got our 15 ACVs. Goal is going to be kill this wing. And then we'll focus fire on those acolytes they have flying around, like a bunch of annoying gits. Who really uses acolytes and ACVs on an attack? It's some kind of cheese, I tell you. So we're going to blow these up, then we will redock. I don't think the bottom half of the ship is now moving towards us. I think that only happened because we had the mothership so close that it decided to dive.
Our ships were taken over by some sort of biomechanical virus, carried on that beam the research module fired. We can run a charge through the hulls of our ships to reduce the rate of infection.
Going into docking pattern.
You know, she says that, but there's still no research for it, and there's nothing indicating an upgrade, is there?
This is command.
Yeah, no yellow flashing dots or anything. So
Processor here.
I'm not entirely sure.
There's a rattle in the manifold.
Am going to set these guys to come up here and heal this.
We have hyperspace signatures. Looks like the Tyrannic Raiders have tracked us down. And they have an Imperial heavy cruiser with them.
Yes, we recall. So we're just gonna hop back through this.
You don't understand.
Yep, get me out of the cutscene, please. Thank you. Alright. So, now what we need to pay attention to is this advancing. No. I don't think it is. Good. So then we're just gonna have to let the...
Leave this to the pros. Repairs underway. Assisting. Head back
Okay,
in.
well, I was trying to get them to dock to deliver those resources, but whatever. Alright, so with that, we simply have to... You know, I built this recon.
Mimic ready.
That's a mimic. I built
Let
this
me
one
out.
recon. Let's see if we
Coordinates
can
locked in.
figure out where those Imperials are. Even if we lose a recon, I'm not too worried about it. Alright, research is complete. We did send the workers in. I do think if they do this docking, they will unload. 17.7?
Yeah?
Command.
Still 17.7. 17.9. Okay, yeah, so they do offload some resources. They're going after my recon. That was upsetting. I honestly feel a little bad about that. Okay. Okay.
Construction underway.
There's always more of them. Let's not get too concerned. Here comes the next attack wave.
Going to high alert now.
Formation
We have everybody healed back to full.
Weapons charged.
Not too worried about it. You know what? Let's let them come closer. I was talking about getting the mothership some XP. Let's make sure she gets some bloody XP. Because as long as the infection ship doesn't get near us, I don't care.
Target
Command
locked in.
ship is under
Oh no, the mimic! So upsetting.
You loud and clear.
Boom!
Going to alert.
Send the ramming frigate in to kill a couple. Or maybe one. Can you get another? Boom! Oh, it didn't quite blow it up. But he did good damage, so...
Report of hostiles by Group 1.
We're gonna grab our workers. We're gonna send them to repair the mothership. Make sure she stays
Just
going.
say the word.
This recon is gonna
I'm on my way.
try to do the
Command.
little flight back out.
Ready to go, sir.
Yeah, the ramming frigate's actually decent, especially at catching the ACVs. It can actually kill a few
Target acquired.
corvettes, even if it's
Target acquired.
otherwise kind of a weird ship. See it do its thing. Pick your target.
Command ship is under
Afterburners engaged. He missed.
attack. Report of hostiles by group
Yeah,
one.
fighter's not as good. Corvettes, he can actually do something too, but what's that? Oh, look, there's the ramming frigate from before. How cute. Alright,
Ready to go.
ramming frigate
Got
v
it.
ramming
Getting in.
frigate.
CB.
Still have 15 ACVs. Good job, man.
Returning to hangar.
Head back in and dock up. Oh yes, by the way, something nice about the processor. This little turret on the side is actually a healing turret. You can use this to heal fighters that are near it, which is something I had honestly forgotten about until
Just
this
tell me where to go.
moment. Alright, he's advancing
Let me
forward.
out,
I don't like it, that. We got too close. Little bit too close. What we got back here? We'll never know. We'll never know what was back there.
Processor here.
Did this
Ready to
ramming
go, sir.
frigate win? I guess so. Fall back.
Moving out right now.
Are they getting closer to us yet? Watching the pings. Doesn't appear to be. Alright. So we're doing this a second time.
Beginning construction.
Another ACV.
Yeah?
Fully repaired.
Assisting.
Yeah, that's...
Repairs underway.
Go repair the ramming frigate.
Ready.
Okay, is that... Oh, the ramming frigate lives. I thought maybe he had caught it and destroyed it.
Moving to attack.
Yeah, thankfully, I don't think ramming frigates can spread the corruption that we're dealing with here. Because if they did, that would actually be a brutal, brutal ship for them to build. Build it, just ram that straight into your capital ships and just convert them over. That would be nice. For him, not for me. I mean, I guess it would be nice for me if I had it. Alright,
Roger,
you,
Command.
group,
Understood.
group.
Formation set.
You guys don't need to be that close.
Rattle the manifold.
Ah, yes, this entire cutscene again. At least they caught up. See, this is bad, because now they actually have a decent fleet. I mean, Tyrannic Raider beam frigates are kind of shit, but there is 8 of them, and he got that heavy cruiser, plus their escorts. So that's more tech that they know. Nothing else will probably assimilate it and make more.
Much worse. All infected.
Alright, Command, I need you to
Hyperspace module charge.
quiet down. Alright, let's go ahead and get into
All ships
hyperspace.
return for docking and prepare for hyperspace.
Let's see, we're going to do a quick dock, get everybody in, and that is going to be it for this episode. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share, folks. I have been the Alchemical Rabbit, and thank you for sticking with me for this one. See you later.